Hey, what's going on, everybody? KJ coming at you with my first ever actual review. Yes, we're doing the originals season 1 finale, episode 22, entitled "A Cradle to a Grave." And I gotta say, this was a hell of a season finale. And yes, this will contain spoilers. So it something that I really liked about the for this show, not for the show, for the episode of the show from last week, the little teaser trailer we usually get. Um, it was only the first few minutes of the episode, which was awesome. After I finished watching the episode, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. Looking back at the trailer, that was only the first 5 minutes because it didn't spoil anything. But damn, what a great season finale. Not only, all right, I don't want to get into all right, let's just jump into what happened. Haley gave birth to the daughter, right? Klaus was there. He tried to save him, couldn't save him. He's weak at the moment. That Monique Devereaux chick pacing him up against the wall. Oh my god, it was so heart wrenching. I was on the edge of my seat because I didn't know what was gonna happen. Because sometimes they like to throw a curveball at you, like they did with Michael, and I'll get to him eventually. But oh my god, the thing with Haley, I knew she was gonna die, but I knew she was gonna come back. Why? Because it only makes sense. She had the baby inside her. It was the way it was going, and I called it like from the get go. But I'm so glad that Monique Devereaux chick is dead, man. She was just annoying to me. I did not like the character at all. I don't know what it was. She just pissed me off a lot. I don't know why. She just did. I mean, is it me, or do you agree with me? Let me know in the comment section down below. But so it's too late. Klaus gets his neck snapped by Monique. He drops. Haley's dead on the table. They leave with the baby. Elijah shows up. He's like, shit, what the hell? He sees Haley dead. He freaks out. Him and Klaus, like, he yells at Klaus saying, basically, what? You thought the last 1,000 years would have no repercussions? This is it. Come on, man. You thought just having her in this life, bringing her into the world, would change everything, make everybody forgive you, and forget all the like evil shit that you've done to them over the last century? And like that kind of woke him up, and I loved it because he like kind of like, well, yeah, you're right. But the whole line given by Elijah was fantastic. Then we do a cutscene, I believe, or was it? It wasn't a cutscene exactly. It was or was it? They were going back to where they were with the baby, Monique, the hot redhead chick. I forget her name, but yeah, and they're in the graveyard. They're in the graveyard where the power's being like that's their main power core, and they're getting ready for the sacrifice. I may be jumping ahead here, but Klaus and Elijah go there, and then there's an illusion spell. It was awesome. Like he jumped up on the thing, and they looked around. And it was just the same pillars from like miles and miles and miles, which was awesome. Now let me get to Davina. What did Davina do this episode? She did a number of things. She pulled out a spell that made blood fly up into the air off the ground. Now, why would this blood be special? Because it was Klaus's. She was getting the blood to save Marcel, Josh, and the other vampires, but there was only enough for one. Marcel said, give it to Josh. He needs it. So Josh is still around. That guy is awesome. He's the best. Like, for me, he's funny. And he's like that funny, nerdy guy who just comes in with the one-liners and just breaks the tension. I really like the character, so I'm glad he's still around. Not Monique, god damn it. Davina bringing back Michael, because she was pissed because she thought Marcel would be dead if she didn't bring him back. And what does she do? She brings Michael back. Michael is back, and oh my god, yo, spoiler yet again. She cast a basic leash spell. Yes, I mean Leash, leash, on Michael. That means only he could do what she wants when she wants. So it's going to be interesting how that plays out in season 2, and I can't wait to see that. Now, yes, Michael's back. I still can't believe it, but they end. It was awesome. I liked the whole sequence of in the graveyard when Elijah and Klaus are running around like, oh, we can't find it. Then all of a sudden, boom, Haley pops up saying, yo, mother-daughter connection, I got this. And like, how are you alive? She has the baby blood in her system. I call this probably the episode where you found out the baby can give hybrids life again. So I was like, Haley's gonna be a hybrid by the end of the season. Calling it. Boom, I was right. Sweet. But yeah. So I called that. Next thing you know, Haley finds them, and it's Haley, Elijah, and Klaus taking on the 3 witches. But it wasn't just the 3 witches. It was the ancestor. It was all these dead witches in one place. And dude, yo, Klaus throws this. He breaks. They like get their ass kicked, but Klaus, yo, he pulls out this javelin type throw, throws this like metal post through this chick, and ends it. And like it doesn't end it, but it causes a distraction. And god damn, it was great. Then Monique Devereaux picks up the knife, about to stab the baby, and Marcel. Forgot to mention this part. Has this thing that this dark magic object. If you get hit with it, it cuts you open like 1,000 wounds, and just one scratch, you get 1,000 wounds all over you. Throws it at her. She gets cut up. Marcel runs up, grabs the baby, and just bolts. Why? I'll get to that in a minute. But Sophie, is her name Sophie? Is that the redheaded chick? I forget. I don't know why. But the redheaded chick gets taken in by Haley and Elijah, and they chain her up, and she gets killed. She begins dying because of the elder, because she failed her mission. And next thing you know, Haley's like, nope, you ain't going out that without me doing it. Stabs her in the chest and just wrenches it in and just gives it to her. Next thing you know, Klaus and Marcel are back at the place, back at the damn it, why do I want compound? There we go, back at the compound, and they're just talking about all the bullshit that's gone down between them. And Klaus heals him for saving his daughter, and it's a nice touching moment because technically, if you think about it, Marcel is his son because he's raised him since he was a kid, and now those 2 are his children basically. I mean, he loves them. Of course, he's gonna save them. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it was a nice scene between the 2. But then you had Michael lurking in the background, and oh my god, it was creepy. He was just straight up creeping. Like a creeper. Yes, just like a creeper coming out of nowhere and blowing your shit up in Minecraft. Boom, Michael just there, blowing up the scene in weird, with that white oak steak in hand, ready to pop Klaus. Oh my god, but my god, it was awesome. Then we find out from the redheaded chick before she dies, I forgot to mention this, that it's Esther that has put out the hit on her own granddaughter. Yes, Esther is back, and not just literally. I mean, she's physically back also, which we find out at the end of the episode. Now, there's somebody else back with her, and from what I am gathering, it is the eldest son, Finn, because he said, yes, mother. So who else? It ain't gonna be Cole, because Cole hates his mother, and yeah, so we have a nice Michelson family reunion coming in season 2. You have Michael back. You have Esther back in a little girl's body, which is weird. That's going to be a weird reunion between her and her husband. Then you have the eldest brother, Finn. I am guessing it's Finn. It's hypothetical at this point back. And I cannot wait to see what happens in season 2. And here's the best part. At the end of the scene, they had decided to make everybody believe that the baby is dead for the baby's own protection. So who do they call and who do they trust? None other than Rebecca. Rebecca makes a return, and she is given her niece to watch over and protect until they get this stuff settled in New Orleans. And she asks what the baby's name was, and the baby's name is Hope. And I lost my shit. Me and my girl lost our minds. Said that is the best possible name for this kid, and where they're trying to go with the character Klaus. Honestly, I thought it was a great season finale to end it. I can't wait for season 2. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? I mean, we have a Michelson family reunion coming. Everybody, with the exception of Cole. Cole's the only one I don't think is going to be there, right? I mean, he might get a new show, the actor, but you don't need his actually there. And what I mean by that is for the actor that's supposedly portraying Finn, it's not the same guy. He's in a different body as is Esther. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. Maybe they will bring the character Cole back, but not the actor, because I know he might have a potential spin-off of Supernatural, the actor that played Cole in this new show called Bloodlines that I hope gets picked up because it dives more into the world of the supernatural that we don't hardly see with the different monsters and stuff, which I personally like to see, but that's the topic for another time. But overall, I loved this season finale. It was awesome. It had me on the edge of my seat. I knew some things were going to come, but other than that, it was just great to see, man. It caught me off guard at some points, and damn, I can honestly not wait to see where season 2 goes. The title of the show, The Originals, is basically what this show is. It's an original concept. I highly enjoyed this whole season as of far. I can't wait. I hope it comes out on Netflix. I know Vampire Diaries is on Netflix. I want this to be on Netflix so I could go back, rewatch the season in like one episode after the other, because the extended breaks were killing me. I'm like, oh god. But yeah, I'm planning on maybe doing a look back at season 1 video if I get around to it, which I probably will. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is my actual first ever TV show review. Yeah, I hope I did a good job. Any pointers, leave them down below. And overall, what did you think of the season 1 finale of The Originals? I thought it was badass, man. Oh my god, it had so many good moments, and it's got me pumped for season 2, because honestly, you don't really know where they're going next. Where are they gonna go? I mean, all the enemies are gonna be gunning for Klaus and Elijah and Haley. You got the Guerrero Wolf family back in New Orleans. It's gonna be crazy to see where this goes, and honestly, I can't wait. But other than that, my name's KJ saying thanks for watching. And leave a comment below. Tell me your thoughts and opinions about the season 1 finale of The Originals. Other than that, this is KJ yet again saying good night. Thanks for watching. Peace out.